mining operations over there, and both inland and sort of seabed mining operations there. They kind of have a stranglehold on all that. So they kind of dwarf Dalcorp, by like 20 times.
Okay. Any information about whether they are subsidiary?
In fact, no. They have been able to stave off being incorporated into any of the Big Ten, for example. In fact, there's quite a lot of talk about the fact that they've had several offers but have never really given up their independent status.
Okay, so now that I have the name of both companies, can I cross-reference if there's any like news articles or information about conflicts between those two
You certainly
corporations?
can. You certainly can. So nothing that you can see.
Okay.
Andy Johnson is continually smiling at you and saying, was there anything else?
So, as the results of the job, you're not quite sure what sort of opposition would be facing then.
We would assume similar to the opposition or I should say I am hiring right now. And he looks over you all.
All right then.
I have no more questions. I'll say over D&I.
I am absolutely ready to go.
He smiles and says, "Excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. Please do make note of the expenses of your flight." And he sends you a little ping of like exactly what airport you should fly to so that you have the best route to the Dalcourt facility. And he says, as I say, just make note of the expenses. It will all be covered. And please, he gives you another com code. He says, please call this number if you want to take us up on our offer of helping you to get some of your more sensitive materials into Filet.
Absolutely noted.
Would there also be a contact we could reach out to if we want to be to check out on the equipment that will be available for us at the site?
He smiles and says, well, I've already given you the com code for one of the Dalcorp representatives.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it would be about this time that your food would arrive. And the man and his silent companion are going to grin and start digging in.
All right. So, even the companion smiles?
No, the companion is completely silent and kind of he's just been looking you over the whole time.
Human?
Yeah, he is a human.
Okay.
So while we are eating, I'll ask, is anyone else coming along for the ride?
Which ride would that be?
To the Arctic?
He
So there's
I
the
live
other
with the
teams,
companion.
I suppose. He's
Any
not
other
coming with
teams?
us. We know that.
Anyone else?
yeah, so he's going to say, well, you are the only operatives. Well, let's just say we have feelers in other locations looking for other teams, but it would seem you fit the description quite well. You are the only operatives we will be hiring for this, though Dalcorp may see fit to lend you personnel if you need it. It is my understanding that they will be giving almost complete autonomy to you, seeing as you are the experts.
Yeah, he's not gonna out of character. He's not gonna tell us if he's gonna double book us or not. Um, Will, correct me if I'm crazy. I thought you said one of the people he brought with him was a large troll.
No, he is a dwarf. His companion
Okay.
is human, and there are a few people that sort of filtered in around him that are at other positions.
Got it. Okay. I could have sworn you said there was a large obese troll for some reason. I'm going crazy.
No, the dwarf is overweight and balding.
Okay. Maybe I'm confusing the two then. Okay.
Okay. So if everyone is happy with the arrangements, you guys can feel free to either eat your food or, you know, decline due to runner paranoia.
I'm going to
And
decline due to runner paranoia and excuse myself.
okay. And I am going to call a quick 5-minute break, seeing as we're coming up to an hour, where you guys can just look over any lists you want to make, things you want to bring, things you want to give to uh, these guys to smuggle across. And so we can reconvene in 5 minutes. So I will be back in a moment.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Hello, hello. Is anyone here?
Yes.
Hello.
That is 2 out of 4. I'm imagining the other 2 are still away.
WG is here.
Excellent. So it's just Mac we're waiting for. You guys can
That's
set
right.
off without your survival expert if you want. Oh no, he's here. Okay.
Sorry, I thought you heard me.
I have trouble differentiating between everyone's
bad.
voices, I'm afraid.
All right.
But worry not. Now that we're all here, is there anything you guys would like to give to the Johnson and his associates to get over to Thule? I will point out that this is pretty much for big stuff that you're not going to be able to smuggle through yourself, so anything you just feel uncomfortable or unconfident in your ability to get through standard airport security.
I see.
Guns and armor.
Probably guns and armor, yeah. The only big thing I have is a machine pistol, so...
Okie dokie. Well, if you have sort of specific things that you want to give to him, feel free to write them down in the Skype chat for me.
Lovely.
Otherwise, I will assume that you are just carrying sort of small stuff, legal stuff. Though if you do want to take anything restricted or forbidden on the plane, I will need to know.
Okay, understood.
And with that, what is your guys' plan now that you are a merry band of runners together with so far one objective? To get a plane.
I say we attempt to book the nearest flight. The sooner we can get there, the better.
First, as Warden and Mac leave, I'll make sure to scan him and myself for bugs before getting into our vehicles.
So are you attempting to scan your stomachs?
Sure.
I'm not sure that is actually possible. You don't see any bugs on sort of your surface.
All right. Well, I'll send a message to Smog as well.
Oh, actually,
will-
scanning you'd be able to. So yeah, you detect that there are no bugs in your stomach. I was thinking of tag like erasing.
Oh, no,
Have to
just
swallow that
scanning.
shit. Yeah, so you don't think that they've bugged you.
Very good.
yeah,
Very good.
I'll definitely do a matrix perception to see if there's anything in me, or if there's something running silence.
Standard procedure. Always regret
Okay.
I didn't get the pasta, but you know.
I never thought about this before. That's quite cool.
It's always a good idea. Absolutely a good idea, especially when you with your matrix perception. You get a +2. What with technomancy and such.
Everyone on this
Yeah,
run
so
has either a
when I'm
resonance or
alone,
magic
I'll just
attribute.
do the perception check.
Okay, so you don't think that they've got anything running silent. You don't think that they've put a stealth tag on you. You get the feeling that this is because they know exactly where you're going anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm guessing you guys, you said you wanted to just get the first flight out?
I will suggest that, because the sooner we get there, the better.
Well, I would like to check with our contacts in Delcorp around the equipment that will be available to us. In particular,